Ain't believe me, these niggas died of me. Look what I'm becoming. That I did, it made a man of me. All the that I did, I swear my mother.
What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, man. Before we handle that business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, man. Rapper gets 2 days after catching his op in bed and posting the video, man. We got a 1090 Jake video. Somebody sent this to me on Instagram, bro. I appreciate the recommendation. If y'all got any video recommendations, bro, just DM me on Instagram, bro. Link is in the description. It is Ty Fetty _ bro. It's up here too, bro. You're gonna see it, bro. Just DM me, bro. I got y'all. I appreciate y'all feedback. Let's get it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a man that was shot and killed only days after running down on his op while his op was in his bed. July 12th, 2022, the Niagara Falls Police Department responded to a call for shots fired in the area of 9th Street and Pine Ave. Officers arrived locating a black male laying in the street in front of the Wedge liquor store suffering from at least one gunshot wound. Paramedics arrived on scene
his bed was in a liquor store?
Measures, but the young man was pronounced dead. He was identified as 22-year-old Jason Chapman and unknown to the Niagara Falls Police Department. But just 30 minutes away in his hometown of Buffalo, New York, he was known as the rapper Brasi and very well known to the police. Back in 2018, Brasi would make the news after a 19-year-old was shot in the city's east side. The victim would make his way to a hospital by himself before being transported by ambulance to another hospital in serious condition. Just days later, 18-year-old Brasi was arrested with a friend, and both men were charged with criminal possession of a weapon, but Brasi was also charged with felony assault and labeled the shooter. The victim would undergo surgery and remain hospitalized for the next 4 weeks before recovering, and 8 months after the shooting, Brasi would plead guilty, making the news yet again, this time as the man who admitted to shooting another. It's unclear what his exact punishment was at sentencing, but it's obvious it had little to any effect on him, as he become that much more of a problem for his ops in the city. Not only was Brasi bold, he'd record and post multiple videos to his Facebook running down on his ops.
Streets to my streets to my fuck you too, you am too, you pussy. I'm not worried about nothing. You see me right here. Streets to my, you ain't get on shit till your man hopped on to you. This how I walk down here. You missed, you missed.
If running down on multiple people wasn't bold enough, 2 days before he was killed, Brasi posted a video where he allegedly caught a man lacking inside of the man's house in his own bed.
Don't touch nothing. Say it right now. Say it.
Never disrespect nobody.
This is the problem. Bro, do y'all see the mattress, bro? I'm not the one to judge, bro, but hold on, bro. So the op was in his bed. That's his bed? I'm not posting that. I don't know about y'all. I'm not posting. It's not getting posted. I'm sorry. It's not getting posted. No, it's not getting posted. I don't care. I can't do it. That's crazy, bro. That's right. Been through World War I, World War II, and the Underground Railroad, bro. No, it's not getting posted.
I never said nothing.
I never said WAP. I never said rolls. I never said GB. I never said swag. None of that.
I never said.
All right, so let's just get that understood.
Now his music videos and Facebook was
He
enough
terrorizing
to tell you
niggas.
he was affiliated with the Gangsta Disciples, and the amount of dissing he'd do was enough to tell you he was into it with multiple people, which led everyone to believe he was killed by his ops, who blatantly took to social media celebrating his death and even changing their profile pictures to pictures of him dead at the scene. But according to a source close to Brasi, his ops had nothing to do with his demise. Brasi was 30 minutes from his home in Niagara Falls for a friend's birthday celebration. It's unclear as to how many, but his sources said Brasi wasn't alone when he went to the liquor store just after 5:40 in the evening. That's where he allegedly crossed paths with 37-year-old Michael Hamilton. From what I was told, Michael was with the female who one of the people K. Brasi was with recognized, and that's where the issue started. A fight popped off outside of the store, and it's unclear exactly how it played out. Michael could have been jumped, could have got beat up one-on-one, or ducked the fight altogether, and the whole thing was just a verbal argument. But what is clear is that a weapon was produced, fired, and left K. Brasi on the ground as his body shut down.
Damn.
Michael Hamilton was arrested just 2 days after the deadly shooting and charged with second-degree murder and criminal possession of a firearm. News of his arrest would hit social media, leaving many residents of Niagara Falls shocked, as multiple comments would speak highly of him as a family man.
Bro, and this is what I keep telling y'all all the time, bro. We don't have self-defense laws, bro. Like, bro, like you can see how every time somebody commits, like, you feel me, like somebody kills somebody, bro, it's always criminal possession of a firearm and either first degree, second degree, whatever, manslaughter, it don't matter. But you're gonna get that criminal possession of a firearm every time, bro. And even if you do beat that murder charge, bro, you're going to still do time for that gun, bro. You're going to get criminal possession of a firearm every time, bro. It's no self-defense. It's nothing to. It don't work like that, bro. That's why I say a lot of people from down south that is used to that, accustomed to that, will not be able to survive. Like, not saying they couldn't survive, but it'll be a lot harder, bro. Because you got to move different, bro. Like, just imagine, bro, like, you get caught with this gun the first week of June. You get out on bail. You get caught with it the second week of June. You get out on bail again. Like, you're going to and you got to fight these cases, and you probably won't beat it, bro. It's it's illegal. Feel me? Like, you're not beating no gun charge, bro. You're not going to do it. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. Unless you got a ghost gun and you tell them who made it. It's that simple. Unless you got a P80 and you tell them who assembled that P80 for you, bro, you're not beating that charge, bro. It's not going to happen. Ever. Not up here.
According to those that knew him, the thought of him shooting someone was far from his character, leaving many to go as far as alleging his hand must have been forced and the victim must have been the aggressor. Now, it isn't hard to believe K. Brasi could have started a fight, seeing how wild he already was and the fact that he took pride in it. But at the same time, charged with criminal possession of a weapon, even if people think highly of Michael Hamilton, he still illegally possessed a firearm, which is sad to think that if New York gun laws had been corrected long ago and citizens had the right to stand their ground, there's the possibility that Michael wouldn't even
we
be
have
in
no
jail.
stand your ground law.
True self-defense.
It don't
the
exist.
The fact that he was arrested
Never has.
2 days later is another bad sign, as most that defend themselves with lethal force stay on the scene or contact the police themselves. It's eerie to look back on K. Brasi's video where a commenter tells him someone's gonna kill him before the end of this year, and his response is accepting of that fact. But he replies by saying at the current moment he's smoking someone who's already dead. It's enough to make one question the authenticity of karma and the old saying, what goes around comes around.
Somebody gonna end up killing you by the end of this year. Yeah, I heard that before, you heard? You heard? Could do all that. But as of right now, at 7:36, I'm smoking that dead on his B-Day. As of right now. We don't give a about what's gonna happen in December and November. I'm talking about right now. We smoking that dummy on his B-Day right now, as we speak. Oh, lovely.
Now, I'll be honest, right?
He's a demon, bro.
Seeing how wild dude was,
he's
and
insane.
seeing how many people were sticking up for Michael Hamilton. You know, I went through his Facebook, looked at his pictures. I didn't see any of the gang shit. He's 37 years old. I didn't see nothing with him throwing up gang signs or posted up in front of a fucking liquor store with 8 other people. I didn't see none of that. I saw him literally with his family. A lot of the pictures looked like he was from a nice area. And even the people that were leaving the comments, you know, not trying to be judgmental, but the people that were leaving comments speaking highly of him also looked like normal citizens that were far from any type of criminal lifestyle. Versus if you go on K. Brasi's page, it's a whole nother fucking story, which makes it not that hard to believe that he could have initiated something. And when you go back to what the commenter said, someone's going to kill you before the end of this year. And he's like, hey, I've heard that before, whatever. That doesn't necessarily mean that one of his ops is going to kill him. But that the way that he's living, his actions, the energy he's putting out into the world is going to be reciprocated. And that's what's going to end his life. That person might not have been giving a threat, but giving a warning. And a whole nother conversation to add to this video is the fact that New York actually just changed their gun laws because of a Supreme Court ruling stating that it's unconstitutional to require people with a reason that they want to carry a gun to defend themselves. You know what I mean?
And that means, bro, like what people don't realize and understand what that means that you have to be somebody of notoriety, period. You have to have something to protect in order to carry a gun. You can't be a regular citizen and go get your gun license. It's extremely hard. 99.5% of the time, you're going to get rejected. You can, if you're a celebrity, if you're an athlete, if stuff like that, then they'll be like, okay, But if you're a regular citizen, if you work a regular job, bro, and you drive a Benz and you live in a $200,000 house, you cannot have no gun, bro. They're not going to let you. That's what people fail to realize, bro. Like, that Supreme Court ruling didn't do nothing, bro. It didn't do nothing.
Or that defending themselves isn't a good enough reason to want to carry a firearm in the state of New York. New York's gun laws are insane. Michael Hamilton could have been a great guy. Could have been illegally possessing that firearm to protect him, the woman he was allegedly with, his children, whatever. But he was still illegally doing so. Knowing that if he ever needed to defend himself, he's willing to accept a gun charge rather than fall victim. And it seems that that's what happened. Only the camera store footage is going to actually tell us that. And I'm sure it was the footage that got him arrested, because if he went to the store, they went to the store, everyone's seen on camera. It's a liquor store, it's going to have cameras. So it was most likely easy to put this all together. If he was with a female, she was most likely a witness, cooperated with the police department. He may have cooperated with the police department. Hey, I did it. I got scared because I had a gun I wasn't supposed to have. I shot, I left the scene because he was with multiple people. This is what played out. But unfortunately, I highly fucking doubt that New York state laws are going to favor his side. Had he been in a state like Florida, even Georgia, where stand your ground
Facts
is literally recommended by the police department, by the sheriffs, it could have played out totally differently. He probably wouldn't have even been in jail.
For sure.
I mean, there was even a case that I looked into in Florida of a felon committing self-defense with a firearm he legally wasn't supposed to possess, and the entire case was thrown out. But this video isn't a defense for Michael.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you feel me? We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I didn't see the article. You feel me? But, I mean, hey, bro, like I said, bro, it's a lot tougher to move certain ways up here than it is down there, bro. Y'all always get mad when I say that, bro, and get defensive, bro. It's just facts, bro. Like, feel me? Like, you gotta think different. You gotta move different, bro. It's certain things that you gotta think about before you do certain things. Like, in the South, bro, you might really be able to just whip out and defend yourself. In New York, bro, you might, feel me? Like, it's certain situations you really might try to avoid just off the strength of, bro. It ain't, feel me? It's a different, like, you gotta grow a different mentality when you up here, bro. But nah, shout out to 90 Jake, man. Good content, you know. I was a huge fan back, like, a couple years ago. Like, he was one of my favorite YouTubers, bro. But, feel me? Since I really, like, I don't really watch YouTube no more, bro. Like, since I start doing this for real, like, I don't really watch YouTube no more. I really watch TV, like, or movies. I don't really watch YouTube. I just don't. But shout out to 90 Jake though, man. I appreciate everybody who appreciate me. Keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all, man. It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Make sure y'all stay smart, man. Stay dangerous. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. I'm gone.